Electric fences are just everywhere. Look at that. Electric fence, electric fence, electric fence, electric fence, electric fence. I mean, it's insane.
Hi, I'm Yara, and while I was reporting in South Africa recently, I couldn't help but notice the lengths to which people went to protect their homes. Surveillance cameras, private security signs, barbed wire, and yes, electric fences. Lots and lots of them.
I mean, that's Table Mountain, that's amazing, but also, yeah, there's this electric fence.
So today, I want to unpack why there are so many electric fences in South Africa.
I mean, it sort of makes sense. South Africa has really high levels of crime. In the first 3 months of 2025, there were over 36,000 burglaries. That's more than many countries have in an entire year. But why is that figure so high? Well, there's a lot of inequality in South Africa today. In fact, South Africa has one of the highest inequality rates in the world. And a lot of that has to do with the legacy of apartheid. From 1948 to 1994, South Africa's system of apartheid rule separated white people from people of color. In other words, the vast majority of South Africa's population. Communities of color were forced from their homes to the outskirts of major cities, while the minority white population was handed economic opportunities that allowed their wealth and power to grow in idyllic, well-located neighborhoods. Even today, poorer South Africans, the majority of whom are black, face education gaps, job scarcity, and unstable housing. And right now, an estimated 10 million people live in townships, many of which don't have access to clean water or proper sanitation, and are, again, mostly on the edges of major cities. What's more, the country's unemployment rate hovers around 32%, meaning 1 in 3 people don't have jobs. This perfect storm of economic and social obstacles has resulted in a lot of inequality, like we talked about, and a lot of unemployment, which are both major contributors to crime. With such high levels of crime, the South African police service struggles to keep up. They're understaffed and underfunded, and in the past, they've made matters worse by wrongfully arresting and detaining people. So who can South Africans turn to in an emergency? Well, those who can afford it hire private security firms, who can install, yes, electric fences. Private security is actually a massive industry in South Africa, with over 16,500 companies employing 600,000 people, far exceeding the number of South African police officers. And that's the issue. The state lacks the capacity and the initiative to address the root causes of poverty that lead to crime. So private citizens have had to take matters into their own hands to discourage break-ins and make up for the shortcomings of the state. But electric fences aren't even an option for poorer South Africans, who statistics show are actually the ones most directly impacted by violent crime. So while they provide a level of safety to those that can afford them, they're also a stark reminder of the race and class divides that continue to linger in South Africa in the wake of apartheid. Do you guys see these trends where you live? And is anything being done about it? Let us know in the comments below.